Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable's coverage of CVAC Girls Varsity Soccer action. Today's afternoon game will feature the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton versus the Sentinels of Ticonderoga. Now the lineups for the NCCS Cougars: number 17, Christy Barnes; number 12, Kelly Burtz; number 22, Meg Carey; number 28, Chris Dufour; number 15, Julie Favreau; number 11, Patty Rabideau; number 24, Julie Scriver; number 26, Chris Chinevere; number 19, Lana Landry; number 9, Michelle LePage; number 16, Lynn McGrath; number 21, Amy Nutt; number 13, Carrie Nutt; number 23, Nikki Porter; number 27, Jessica Sawicki; number 14, Carissa Stone; number 18, Jen Tatro; number 20, Jamie Dawson, and the goalie is Ryan McManus. We'll be right back for the start of today's game right after this. We're all set for the start of the action. Ticonderoga has the ball taken away. Out of bounds. Cougar throw in. Burtz. Rabideau tries to get it to Carey. Burtz to Nutt. Carey. Cougars called in the infraction. The Sentinel direct kick.
Would you see that? Scary.
Tried to center it, cleared by Landry. Favreau has the ball taken away. Out of bounds. The Northeastern throw in. Favreau tries to get it to Nutt. Poked away by Ticonderoga. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Fontier to inbound for the Sentinels. Push down front. Dawson gets the ball back to McManus. Rabideau. Back pass.
Come on!
Dawson pushes it toward the sidelines. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Favreau. Up ahead. Cleared back in by Ticonderoga. Dawson gives chase. Ticonderoga cuts back inside. Headed. Rolls out of bounds. Be a Cougar throw in. Taken there by Ticonderoga. Burtz tries to clear it. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Rabideau tries to get it up ahead for Nutt. Nutt. Poked away to Favreau. Favreau cuts it back. Tatro down the wing looking for Nutt. Nutt pushes it ahead. Poked out. Northeastern throw in. Favreau will take it. Favreau inbounds to Tatro. Poked out by Ticonderoga. Nutt will inbound for the Cougars. Bodied out of bounds. Be a goal kick for the Sentinels. Push toward midfield, kept in by Landry. Out of bounds. To Northeastern. Favreau will inbound. Scriver. The ball poked away. Landry breaks up the play and keeps it in for Northeastern to Nutt. Birds to carry. Poked downfield by the Sentinels. Landry gives chase. Walks the ball to McManus. Headed out of bounds to the Cougars. Ticonderoga called on the infraction. It'll be a direct kick for Northeastern. Landry will take it. Headed out by the Sentinels. Cleared toward midfield. Dawson called on the infraction. Favreau to Tatro. Tatro to Rabideau. Rabideau tries to get it to Nutt. Cleared by the fullback toward the sidelines. Off Tatro. The Sentinel throw in. Dawson toward the center of the field for Rabideau. Cleared out by Ticonderoga. Favreau inbounds to Nutt. Nutt tries to center, it's blocked. Nutt. Now it's Tatro. Centers it to Dufour. Dufour tries to push it ahead. Tatro takes it down the wing, out of bounds, to Ticonderoga.
I played soccer ball as well. Different people in guys, these are those guys.
Possible breakaway. Landry in pursuit for the Cougars. Landry breaks up the play, turns it around, clears it toward the sidelines and out. Dufour to Rabideau. To Dufour. Stolen by Ticonderoga. Tie throw in.
Come on, you guys!
Kept kept in by Ticonderoga. Now the ball goes to McManus. Nut. Rabideau. Carey gets it on the wing. Centers it out to Rabideau. Poked out by the Sentinels. Carey. Shot is blocked out in front by the fullbacks. Favreau with a shot. Wide of the net. Be a goal kick for Ticonderoga.
Hey, Saul!
Tatro tries to push it ahead. Taken there by the fullback. Favreau cuts it back. Cougars keep the pressure on. Dufour lifts one toward the goal. Save Jazik. Landry to Favreau.
Get her, Mo!
Come on, girl!
To Tatro, tries to get it to net, cleared out. Burtz. Now it's Dufour. Favreau.
How you play? How you get aggressive there, kid?
Tatro to Nut. Back
Tatro. Let's turn down that kid, all right.
Tatro cuts it back.
Let's fire, let's fire.
Centered but cleared out of bounds. There'll be a corner kick for Tatro.
I like your hat.
Out of bounds. Tatro shoots it. Lands in back of the net. Goal kick for Ticonderoga. Goal kick is kept in by Nut. Toward the sidelines and out. Cougar throw in. Substitutions for the Cougars. McGrath and Porter come in. Nut tries to get it to McGrath. Out of bounds to the Sentinels. Out of bounds to Northeastern. Dufour will inbound. Nut. To Nut. Back to Porter. Porter tries to push it ahead. Poked back by the fullback. Kept in. Now it's cleared by Dawson. To Nut. Now it's Dufour. Dufour up ahead looking.
All right. How you play? How you play?
We're gonna make you go in the base.
Dufour
Right,
tries to get it to McGrath.
That's good.
Ty takes it down the sidelines. Centers it out in front. Landry pokes it aside. Dufour. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Now it's out of bounds to Northeastern. Burtz will inbound. Nut. To Porter. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Burtz. It's Chase.
Oh, you gotta be
Ticonderoga called in the infraction against Carey.
bad call.
Be a direct kick. Landry. Need to get it to McGrath.
That's it.
Nut to Dufour. To Nut. Carey to McGrath. McGrath cuts it down the wing. McGrath with a shot. Jazik with a save.
Go, go, girls, go. Go with it.
Porter.
That's it.
Lopped it up ahead. Landry gives chase. Just going to bring it back for McManus. McManus with a pickup. Porter. Ball was blocked out of bounds by Ticonderoga. Porter will inbound for Northeastern. Tatro kicks it out of bounds. After a couple of Ticonderoga substitutions, ball is inbounded.
Good job, Vicky!
Go, go.
Dawson gives chase.
Get at it.
Northeastern Clinton throw in. Dawson inbounds to Porter. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga.
Go, Kathy, go.
Murdoch inbounds. Off Ticonderoga, Northeastern's ball. Favreau. Tatro. Trip called. Against Ticonderoga. Landry will take the goal kick. Excuse me, the direct kick. Looking for McGrath on the wing. Out of bounds to Northeastern. Scriver in for Dufour.
Go.
Sentinels try to clear it to the sidelines and do. Back pass. Out of bounds to Northeastern. Mertz. Up ahead to Carey. Carey poked back to McGrath. McGrath to Carey. No call.
Go, go. Go, go.
Go with it.
Poke out. Call goes against Dawson. Excuse me, call does not go against Dawson. Call goes against Ticonderoga.
Well, play the game for crying out loud. Idiot stick.
All right, delay, calm down now.
About time to call him.
Porter. Take the kick for Northeastern. Favreau keeps it in for the Cougars. Favreau makes a move, takes a shot. Scores! Northeastern scores! McGrath scores. Favreau took the shot and rolled past the goalie. McGrath came in and kicked it home. That makes the score Northeastern Clinton 1, the Sentinels of Ticonderoga nothing. After McGrath's goal gives Northeastern a 1-0 lead. Ball was kept in the Northeastern zone.
Go.
Now it's poked to midfield.
Come on, Vicky! I'm right back.
Favreau gives chase. Porter has the ball blocked.
Go!
Tatro tries to get it to Nutt. Pokes back to midfield. Favreau.
Come on!
Up ahead. Trying to get it. Carey is there for Northeastern. Jazik with the save.
Come on, girls, go with it, go!
Landry keeps it in. Tries to get it to Nutt. Now it's poked out.
Okay, go with it, go! Come on!
Porter to Tatro to Nutt. Nutt. Play broken up. Ball's passed to McGrath. Goes out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Substitutions for Ticonderoga. Kept in, lofted, headed out by Ticonderoga. Burtz tries to keep it in.
Go! Go with it!
Pushed ahead.
Go!
McManus with the pickup.
Good! Knock it out of there!
Good job, Vicky! Yes,
Inbounded by Burtz. Taken there by Ticonderoga. Scriver tries to get it to Favreau. Taken there by the Sentinels.
Go! Go!
Pushed ahead. McManus with a stop. Carey to Tatro. Pushes it up ahead.
Get it back!
Out of bounds to Northeastern.
Amy! Go!
Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Tatro tried to center it, cleared out by the Ticonderoga fullbacks. Lifted toward Nutt. Jazik with the save. Nutt is right there.
Come on, go with it, go! Go! Go!
I don't think I could be a crab.
Landry clears it out for Northeastern. The ball goes to Carey. Out of bounds to the Sentinels. Gonna drop the ball. Rabideau brings it out. Tries to keep it in play, but it goes out of bounds. Scriver tries to get it to Rabideau. Goes out of bounds, off Ticonderoga. Pushed toward Tatro. Tatro tried to get it to Nutt. Kept in by
Okay.
Out of bounds to Northeastern.
Stay on the wing! Pass each other!
Come on, go with it.
Matt!
Carey brings it down. Offset up ahead. It's cleared by the fullbacks. Scriver keeps it in.
Good job,
Now it's cleared.
Go with it, girl. Go with it.
Favreau tries to get it to Tatro. It's cleared.
Come on, go with it.
Go with it, Vicky. Look at your wing! Look at your wing! Take her out, Vic!
Come on, get it. Go.
Taken down the sidelines. Dawson gives chase. Blocked out of bounds by Landry. St. Thomas was a breakaway. Landry was able to break up the play right at the very end. That was kicked right out in front. Tatro
Stay with it!
brings it out for the Cougars to Carey. Poked back in by the Sentinels. After the Cougar substitution, Dufour will inbound.
Come on, go again.
Get it, Heather!
Out of bounds. Frontier inbound. Ticonderoga called on the infraction. Dawson. LePage.
Okay, go with it.
After the inbounds pass, ball was kept in by Ticonderoga. Landry to Tatro. Back pass.
Kick it.
Kept in by Tatro. Tatro brings it out.
Stay with it. That's nice.
Northeastern throw in.
What did she say?
Get down!
Go. Come on, go.
Kick toward the wing. Poked out by Scriver. Out of bounds to the Sentinels.
Matt, imagine that. Just because she don't have a war.
Ticonderoga called on the infraction. Burt lofts it ahead, looking for Nutt. Tatro takes a shot. Cedric with a save.
Do you remember when you
Go with it, go.
didn't David just like grab you like way up?
Northeastern player is down. Appears to be hurt.
Yes! Amputate!
We can put the hat down.
Tie something real
Coach Gilroy is coming out onto the field. Scriver is walking off under her own power. She appears to be shaken up a little bit. Carey
Come on, girls, go with it.
McGrath lofts it ahead, looking for LePage. LePage and Jazik collide.
Come on, go with it. Go, go!
Rabideau.
Check spin.
Favreau. Up ahead. For Nut. Ball goes out of bounds. Push toward the center for Rabideau.
Talk, you guys!
McGrath with a shot. Jezik with a stop.
Yes!
Stay with it, girl.
Woman on the table.
Kick it long, that's it.
Come on, Vicky! Got your wings!
Go with it.
Ticonderoga putting the pressure on. McManus with the pickup.
Go with it, go!
Handball called against Ticonderoga. Landry to LePage.
In fact, they went out Friday last year.
Pushed ahead. Cleared out by Dawson. Dufour. Looking for McGrath. Backspin carries it out of bounds. Inbounded by Ty. Try to get it toward the wing. Burtz gives chase for Northeastern. Ball goes out of bounds to be goal kick. Landry's goal kick. LePage. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Poked ahead. Dawson pushes it out. Burtz. McGrath to Rabideau. Rabideau gives chase. Rabideau crosses it. No, it goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Ticonderoga. Goal kick for the Sentinels. Call goes against Northeastern. McGrath tries to get to Rabideau, poked out by Ticonderoga. Out of bounds to Northeastern. Burtz will inbound. Ty throw in.
Let's go!
Landry comes out with it. LePage gives chase. Page comes out with it. Centers it up ahead. Nut to Rabideau. Kept in by Favreau to Rabideau. Pushes it up ahead. It goes wide of the goal.
It is.
So Page brings it down. Poked out by the fullback. Out of bounds. To Northeastern. Porter will inbound. Ball goes to Rabideau. Porter lofts it ahead, looking for Nutt. Fabro pokes it, regains control. McGrath. Ball goes out of bounds. Calling a drop kick. Dufour will take it. McGrath brings it down for Northeastern. Right out in front. Ball goes wide of the net. Goal kick for the Sentinels. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga.
Ready?
Rabideau has the ball poked away. Call goes against Ticonderoga. McGrath brings it down for the Cougars. Poked out. Dufour keeps it in to Porter.
Roll with it. Come on.
Fabro to Porter. Porter keeps it in. Fabro. Porter will inbound. Tries to get it to Tatro.
Come on, go!
Dawson to Landry.
Kick it hard! Go! That's it!
Rabideau tries to get it to Nutt. It's poked out of bounds. Northeastern throw in. Porter. Porter again lofts it toward the goal. Headed. Corner kick. Tatro will take the corner kick. Goes wide of the net. Goal kick for the Sentinels. 7 seconds left in the first half. And that's the buzzer, signaling the end of the first half of the game. The score is Northeastern Clinton 1, the Sentinels of Ticonderoga nothing. The Cougars getting a goal from Lynn McGrath. We'll be right back for the start of the second half of the game. After the second half, just underway. Cougars have a 1-0 lead. Lynn McGrath scored the only goal of the first half. Landry clears it. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Dawson.
Come on, girls, do it again. Get up there. That's it.
Landry heads it out. Here's that Ticonderoga's picking up the pace. Pushed down. Nut. Cuts it back in. Jazik with a save.
Yeah, what is... Matt, you got something going on your chest, man. Let me check it out.
Oh,
Dawson. Poked back by the Sentinels. Out of bounds. Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga will inbound. Gary brings it out. Now lofts it ahead. Dawson. Nut to Rabideau. Rabideau. Jazik with the pickup. Carey in pursuit. Rabideau. Up ahead for Nut. Nut. Ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Jazik with the pickup.
Yeah, we're meeting.
Scriver will inbound for the Cougars. To Rabideau. Carey takes a shot. It goes wide of the goal. The goal kick for Ticonderoga.
Go! Go!
Burks pokes it out to Scriver. Scriver to Nut. Rabideau gets it to Nut. Nut tries to get it back to Rabideau. Favreau. Taken by Ticonderoga. Tries to push toward the sidelines. Dawson gives chase. Ticonderoga throw in. Walk back to McManus. Ticonderoga called on the infraction. Carey will take the direct kick. Tries to get it to Nut. Tatro. Carey to Rabideau. Rabideau with a shot. Rabideau with a goal. Patty Rabideau. Kicked it high into the goal. On a pass from Meg Carey. That makes the score Northeastern Clinton 2. Ticonderoga nothing. Rabideau's goal makes it 2-0.
Come on, go with it!
Got your way! Here, I'll show you. Come on, go! Come on, you guys! Keep it up, man!
Ball comes to Carey. Poked high by the Sentinels.
You're pushing.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Go do it! Come on, one!
Porter. Kept in by Ticonderoga. Ball goes to Tatro. Tatro.
Pushed her into the...
Ticonderoga throw in.
Hey, it's like this. It's like this.
Call goes against Ticonderoga. Landry.
Good job, Graham!
Favreau lofts it, looking for Tatro on the wing. Ball goes out of bounds to Ticonderoga.
I should have saved. Yeah, you should have.
Ball kept in by Ticonderoga.
Come on, get it out of there.
Let's go, you guys, get it out!
Shot goes over the goal.
Tonight is state wrestling.
Goal kick for Ticonderoga.
Let's go, Kathy!
Go. Go with it. Go.
Sideline. Your breakaway. Amy Nutt breaks up the play. Ticonderoga called on the infraction. Burt takes the goal kick. Doesn't clear it. Ball is kicked over the goal. Goal kick for Northeastern. Landry gets it to Rabideau. Shot, McManus with a stop. Headed back in by Ticonderoga. Shot goes wide of the net. The goal kick for Northeastern. Ticonderoga putting on the pressure. McManus takes the goal kick to Carey. Looking to get it to Nutt. Nutt tries to push it to Rabideau. Amy Nutt pushes ahead, looking for Carey. Poke to the sidelines. Northeastern throw in. Porter will take it. Carey steals the ball, pushes it back to Porter, looking for Nutt. Jazik with a stop.
Good job, Kathy!
Dangerous play called against Ticonderoga. Dawson on the kick.
Go!
Cleared out by Ticonderoga. Landry will bring it back to McManus. Up ahead to Tatro. Tatro brings it down. Jazik with a stop.
Go! Go!
Kept in by Ticonderoga. Burtz pokes it ahead for Northeastern. Now it's taken back by the Sentinel. Offside's called. Landry will take the kick. Tries to get it to do forward. Goes out of bounds.
Now, stay with it, Lee! Stay with it!
Nut
Come on,
to Rabideau. Carry. Rabideau punches it up ahead. Comes back to Rabideau. Rabideau looking to get it to Nut. Tatro pokes it ahead. Kicks it wide of the net. Sentinel goal kick. Call goes against Ticonderoga. Dufour will take the kick. Dufour with a shot. Pushed wide of the net by Jazik. On a hard shot by Dufour. It'll be corner kick for the Cougars. Tatro out in front. Headed by Nutt.
Good job, Johnny!
Go!
That's the game, man!
Push ball against Tatro. Ticonderoga's ball.
Come on, go with it, go!
Dufour tries to get it to Tatro, broken up by the Sentinels. Poke through. The breakaway shot right to McManus.
Don't do that, man. I flipped over one time. Moving around. I'm serious. That's Johnson.
Cougars keep.
Come on, go!
Excuse me. Ticonderoga keeps the pressure on. Ball is brought down. Shot wide of the net.
Keep it up there, you guys!
Landry takes the goal kick. Gets it to Tatro.
Good job, Jessica!
Tatro. The center of the field. Burtz pushes it ahead to Carey. Poked back by Ticonderoga. Now Amy Nutt. Trip called against Ticonderoga.
Start rolling!
Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Dufour up ahead. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Be Sentinel throw in.
Let's go! Good job, Kieran!
Down the sidelines.
Talk to each other! Get the ball,
Nutt brings it down, passes it up ahead. Out of bounds by Porter.
Let's go, Jen!
Cullen will inbound for Ticonderoga. Out of bounds. Ty throw in. Burtz inbounds to Carey. Carey lofts it ahead, looking for McGrath. The race is on. McGrath.
That way! Yeah!
McGrath is hurt. It will be a direct kick for Ticonderoga. The call goes against McGrath.
Come on, Becky! Back, come on back. She'll kick it right in the goal. Goodbye!
Go with it.
Come on!
Pushed up ahead. Jazik with a stop. Dufour keeps it in. Tries to get it to Carey. Ball rolls out of bounds. Pushed ahead by LePage to Tatro. Tatro gives chase, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be another goal kick for Ticonderoga.
Good job, Tony!
Come on, go with it. Go.
Good job, Heather! All right,
Tatro.
Come on, girl.
Ball goes to Carey.
good job, Jen!
Out of bounds. Favreau. Tatro brings it down. Tries to center it out in front. Jazik with a stop. Dufour keeps the ball in play. Carey brings it down. Poked out by Ticonderoga. After several substitutions for the Cougars, Dufour will inbound to Rabideau. Up. Ticonderoga called on the push. It'll be Cougar direct kick. Dufour will take it. Headed out of bounds, corner kick called. McGrath will take it for the Cougars.
Come on, get it out of there.
They haven't cleared it yet. Kick wide of the net. Be a goal kick for Ticonderoga. Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Favreau pushes it ahead. Poked out. Landry. Out of bounds to the Cougars. Scrum Driver replaces do for.
You're waiting for you to get here.
LePage. Out of bounds to Northeastern. Right out in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Goal kick for Ticonderoga.
Oh, we know where it is.
Nutt keeps it in play for Northeastern. Out in front. Rabbit with a shot. Jazik with a stop. Sentinel throw in. Off goes the Nutt. Porter. Nutt tries to get it up ahead. Cleared out. Ball goes out of bounds. Burtz will inbound to Rabideau. Sentinel throw in.
Now?
Favreau tries to push it up ahead. Scriver. Favreau again. Favreau called on the block. Indirect kick for Ticonderoga. Burtz to McGrath. Pushed up ahead for Nutt. Nutt brings it down. Jizik with a stop.
You all the time to yell at me. Bring it. We're watching. We're watching. Oh yeah, right over there.
Favreau. Cleared out by Ticonderoga, out of bounds. Inbounded by Dawson to Nutt. Favreau to McGrath. Headed back by McGrath. Gravity pushes ahead. Jizik right there for the pickup.
Go, go!
Out of bounds. Northeastern throw in. Burtz. Headed by Ticonderoga. Burtz called on the infraction. It would be a direct kick for Ticonderoga. McManus with the pickup.
Nice job!
Swaps it up ahead, looking for McGrath. McGrath pushes it ahead. Now she cuts it back. Tries to center down front. Rabideau. Offside's called against the Cougars.
They tried.
One referee called the Cougar push, the other referee called Ticonderoga push
Let me see.
on the same play. So they're going to drop the ball. Scriver.
Matt, move.
Ball goes to Nutt. Cleared out by Ticonderoga.
Justin looked better before.
I got the Bible right here.
Melanie, don't be hanging up
Sawicki.
my Matt. Just do it. See what he's saying.
Jezik with a grab. Rabideau tried to head it.
Matt. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open.
Favreau calling the infraction. Direct kick
is,
for
Matt.
Ticonderoga. Landry will bring it back to McManus. Pushed up ahead. Nutt and McGrath give chase. McGrath brings it down the sidelines. Tries to center it. McGrath with a shot. Jezik with a stop. Favreau. There's the ball taken by Ticonderoga. Landry clears it. Rabideau tries to get it to Nutt. Out of bounds, Ticonderoga. Well, a bunch of substitutions come in for Ticonderoga. Rabideau poked out by one of the Ticonderoga fullbacks.
Come on, get that ball out of there.
Favreau. Center down front, to Nutt, to Rabideau.
Come on, Bud! Go!
Burtz with a stop. Burtz. Favreau tries to get it to Sawicki. Kicked out of bounds by Ticonderoga. 6 minutes to go in the game. Cougar throw in. Dufour will take it. Rabideau tries to center it. Dufour pokes it ahead. Now it's cleared by Ticonderoga.
Nice ball, Mickey!
Burtz tries to get it to Carey on the wing. Kicked out of bounds by Ticonderoga. It'll be Cougar throw in. Porter will take it. Porter to Carey.
Come on, Sebo!
Out of bounds by Ticonderoga. It'll be corner kick. Tatro will take the corner kick. Out of bounds. Goal kick for Ticonderoga. 5 minutes to go in the game.
Come on, go with it. Go.
Out of bounds to Ticonderoga. Push called against Ticonderoga. It'll be red direct kick. Lofted toward the goal. Jazik with the pickup. Tatro. Ticonderoga saves the ball from going out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds. Out of bounds, Ticonderoga.
Where'd yours go?
It'll be Cougar throw in. Dufour will take it.
She's sitting on your blanket.
No, she's all good. You will wear that in school?
Dufour inbounds to Rabidou. Headed back by Ticonderoga and out of bounds.
Don't drop my change.
Dufour.
Hey, Chris!
2 minutes to go in the game. Nut. Poked out by Ticonderoga, now kept in by the Cougars.
Bring the football. Bring the football. No.
Come on, Becky!
You guys will have a game against yourselves.
Stop, Becky!
I don't really want to.
Chris, do you play in the band?
Wonderful.
Sentinel throw in.
Come on, go, go. Go with it.
Pushed up ahead to Nut. Nut. Breakaway. Carey with a shot. Carey with a score. Meg Carey on the breakaway, one-on-one with the goalie. Walked it right into the net. That makes the score Northeastern Clinton 3, Ticonderoga nothing. With probably about 1 minute left to go in the game, Meg Carey scores. Cougars lead 3-0. Roughly 1 minute to go in the game. Meg Carey gives the Cougars a 3-0 lead. Centered out in front. Kicked out of bounds by Burtz. Ticonderoga throw in. Bodied out of bounds. It'd be goal kick for the Cougars.
Oh, I know how to do that with a towel.
Don't like working there, huh? I'm gonna
10 seconds.
I don't want to do it with my shirt.
5,
I got to show everybody.
2, 1. And that's the buzzer. McManus gets another shutout. The final score of the game is Northeastern Clinton 3, the Sentinels of Ticonderoga nothing. The Cougars got goals from Lynn McGrath, Patty Rabideau, and Meg Carey. That is their final regular season home game. Regular season game. This is an away game. We're at Ticonderoga Sentinel Field. The final score here, Northeastern Clinton Cougars 3, the Sentinels of Ticonderoga nothing.
Here.